everyone wants to know about the Slawn Rolex. How did that collaboration happen?
Okay, so there was, and the reason I'll put a disclaimer out there, there is a third party involved, but they were acting like idiots, man. So I'm not mentioning them. Yeah, and they can come at me, whatever. We'll handle it how we have to handle it. But the whole situation was, I'd approached Slawn, or my team approached Slawn many years ago. Said, oh, we can put some artwork, because I'd been doing the art stuff in the Middle East for a while. And they approached Slawn. Slawn said, yeah, bet, let's do it. But then, of course, he's not the greatest when it comes to dialoguing on social media. He does his own thing. But then later on, I had a third party get involved, and they were doing something with him as well. Actually, we was meant to do another art project with another artist in LA, I think it was, but that didn't come about. Then they introduced Slawn. I said, funny, I've had this conversation with him. And they were like, all right, cool, let's make it work. Cool. So we spoke, we had the conversation, then then it kind of fizzled out a little bit. And then, funny enough, I bumped into him in Shoreditch House. And I said, yo, Slawn, what's good? Like, you know, so-and-so said this and that. And then I said certain things to him that would trigger him that only he would know and the other person would know. So it's like, okay, how do you know that information? Like, bro, like, how do you know these names? How do you know this information? How do you know this detail? And then we kind of went back, like 24 hours later, I came up with the design. He sent me some images of his artwork. I then had that artwork superimposed onto a watch, and then sent it back to him. We went through a few of them, and then, yeah, the rest of it kind of was history.
Mm-hmm. Does sound like a long-winded process, but
It is, conversation-wise, it was a long-winded process, but everything else was kind of smooth sailing.